Welcome everyone to the Speak Slow English channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex.
And I'm Emma. We are so glad you're here with us today.
Today we're going to have a long, natural conversation about real-life daily topics. We'll cover everything from morning routines and making plans to dealing with small problems and talking about hobbies.
Our goal is to help you practice your English listening skills. You'll learn natural vocabulary, common phrases, and how native speakers really talk to each other.
That's right. And if you want more lessons like this to help you improve your speaking and listening, make sure to subscribe to our channel right now. We post new videos all the time.
Okay, Alex, let's get started. How has your week been so far?
It's been pretty busy, but I'm really looking forward to the weekend.
Oh, really? Any specific reason?
Well, I've just been feeling a little drained. Work has been demanding. I feel like I just need a day or two to completely unplug.
I know that feeling. When you say unplug, what does that mean for you? Does that mean no phone, no computer?
Ideally, yes, but that's very difficult. For me, unplugging mostly means not checking work emails. It means putting my phone on silent and just focusing on something else.
What are you planning to focus on this weekend?
I'm planning to do some gardening. I have a small balcony and I bought some new plants. I want to spend Saturday morning repotting them and just getting my hands dirty. It's very therapeutic.
That sounds lovely. I'm the opposite. I don't have a green thumb at all. Every plant I buy seems to, well, it doesn't last long.
Laughs. It just takes practice. My first few plants didn't make it either. What about you? What are your plans for the weekend?
I'm actually going to a cooking class on Saturday.
No way. That's so cool. What kind of food are you learning to make?
It's a class on Thai food. I love Thai food, like green curry and pad Thai, but I'm always too intimidated to make it at home.
Intimidated is the perfect word. The list of ingredients always seems so long.
Exactly. I'm hoping this class will demystify it for me. I'm really excited.
You'll have to let me know how it goes. Maybe you can practice by making dinner for me sometime.
Laughs. We'll see. Only if it turns out well.
Speaking of food, it reminds me of my morning. I had a bit of a rough start today.
Oh no. What happened?
Well, I woke up late. I must have hit the snooze button on my alarm 3 or 4 times.
I hate when that happens. It's the worst way to start the day.
It really is. So, I was rushing around, trying to get ready, and I realized I was completely out of coffee.
That's a nightmare. A morning without coffee is just difficult.
So, I had to stop at the coffee shop on my way to work. And of course, the line was huge. It was moving so slowly.
It always is when you're in a hurry, isn't it?
Always. I was standing there, checking my watch, getting more and more stressed.
Did you finally get your coffee?
I did. I got a large latte, but by the time I got it, I had to nearly run to catch the bus. I just made it as the doors were closing.
Wow, that sounds stressful. That reminds me of my commute every day. How is your commute usually?
My commute is okay. I take the bus, which, it usually takes about 45 minutes.
That's not too bad. What do you do during that time?
I always listen to podcasts, or sometimes I listen to an audiobook. It makes the time go by faster. It feels more productive than just staring out the window.
I agree. I take the subway. It's faster, maybe 25 minutes, but it's always so crowded in the morning.
Oh, I don't like crowded spaces. I prefer the bus, even if it's a little slower. At least I usually get a seat.
That's a good point. On the subway, I often have to stand the whole way, and it gets very hot.
See? I'll stick with my bus and my podcasts.
My morning was the opposite of yours, though. I actually woke up before my alarm.
Okay, now you're just showing off.
Laughs. It's very rare, I promise, but it was nice. I had time to go for a short walk, listen to a podcast, and make a proper breakfast.
That sounds like the ideal morning. I need to be more disciplined. Maybe I should try putting my alarm, on the other side of the room.
That's a classic trick. It forces you to physically get out of bed to turn it off.
By that point, you're already standing up, so you might as well stay awake.
Exactly, you should try it.
That feeling of being so busy, it feels like my whole week has been like that, just rushing from one thing to the next.
You mentioned work was demanding. Is it a specific project, or is it just the general pace?
It's a big project with a tight deadline. We have to finish it by the end of next week, so everyone is feeling the pressure. I've had to work late a few nights.
That's tough. That really affects your work-life balance.
It really does. By the time I get home, I'm too tired to cook or do anything productive. I just want to sit on the sofa.
I understand that. When I have weeks like that, I find it really helps to schedule a little bit of me time, even if it's just 30 minutes.
What do you do in your me time?
Sometimes I'll take a long bath, or I'll do some simple stretching. Nothing intense, just something to help my mind and body relax and separate from work.
That's a good idea. I've been trying to get back into exercising, but it feels impossible when I'm this tired.
I know the feeling. I try to go to the gym 3 times a week, but I go in the morning.
Before work? Oh, I don't think I could do that.
It was hard at first, very hard, but now I'm used to it. It actually gives me more energy for the rest of the day.
I believe you. I just don't know if I'm a morning workout person. I was thinking of trying a home workout video,
That's a great way to start. It's convenient. You don't have to travel to the gym.
right? And I can just do 20 minutes. That feels more manageable than a full hour at the gym.
Definitely. Manageable is the key. Start small and build the habit.
So, Emma, I wanted to ask you for some advice about something.
Sure. What's on your mind?
I'm trying to get back into a good reading habit. I used to read all the time, but in the last few years, I just haven't.
I understand that. It's so easy to just scroll on your phone or watch TV instead.
That's my exact problem. By the time I get home from work and make dinner, I feel too tired to pick up a book. My brain wants something easy.
I get that. For me, the solution was to change when I read. I stopped trying to read at night.
So when do you read?
I read for 20 minutes every morning, usually while I'm having my coffee. And I also switched from physical books to an e-reader.
Oh, that's interesting. Does the e-reader make a difference?
For me, it does. It's light. I can carry it everywhere. If I'm waiting for the bus or in a doctor's office, I can read a few pages. It's more convenient than carrying a big, heavy book.
That's a really good point. And you can adjust the font size, right?
Yes, and it has a backlight, so I can read in bed without disturbing anyone.
I've been thinking about getting one. Maybe that's the missing piece. What are you reading right now?
I'm reading a mystery novel. It's called The Silent Witness. It's really gripping. I can't put it down.
Gripping. That's a good word. It means it's very exciting and holds your attention.
Exactly. What kind of books do you like to read?
I usually like nonfiction. I like learning new things. Biographies or books about science.
See, that might be part of the problem. Sometimes nonfiction can feel like work.
That's true. It requires more concentration.
Maybe you should start with a really exciting fiction book just to get back into the habit of reading. Something fun and easy.
That's great advice. A good story to pull me in. I think I'll try that. Thanks, Emma.
Of course. Reading is one of my favorite hobbies. What else do you do for fun, besides your new gardening project?
Laughs. Well, I used to play the guitar. I wasn't very good, but I enjoyed it. I still have it, but it's just collecting dust in the corner.
You should pick it up again. That's a wonderful hobby.
I know. I keep telling myself I will. It's just finding the time.
It sounds like that's a theme for you right now. Not enough time.
It is, but you're right. Maybe I can try to practice for just 10 minutes a day.
That's better than 0 minutes.
So, when you're not at your cooking class or at the gym, what do you do to relax? You said you don't read at night.
Honestly, I watch TV shows.
Me too. What are you watching right now?
I just finished a really good limited series. It was a drama, only 6 episodes.
Oh, I like limited series. You get the whole story and it doesn't go on for 10 years.
Exactly. I don't have the patience for a show with 200 episodes. What about you?
I'm actually rewatching an old comedy show. The Office?
Gasps. That's one of my favorites. It's so funny.
It's my comfort show. When I'm stressed or tired, I put it on. I know all the jokes, but it still makes me laugh.
I have a show like that too. For me, it's Friends. I can watch any episode at any time.
It's nice to have something familiar and easy to watch.
But sometimes I get stuck. I binge watch. I tell myself, just one more episode. And then suddenly, it's midnight.
Oh, I do that all the time. The next episode button is dangerous.
Very dangerous, especially on a work night.
You know, speaking of habits, I've been trying to improve my financial habits.
Oh, that's a big topic. What do you mean by that? Saving more money?
That's part of it. I'm trying to create a monthly budget and actually stick to it.
A budget. Ugh, I know I should do that, but it feels so restrictive.
It did to me too. But I found this app that makes it really easy. I connected my bank account and it automatically tracks my spending.
How does that help?
Well, it categorizes everything. At the end of the month, I can see exactly how much money I spent on groceries, how much on restaurants, and how much on You know, random online shopping.
I'm almost afraid to see that number.
Laughs. I was too, but it was an eye-opener. I realized I was spending a ton of money on takeout coffee.
Like my latte this morning?
Exactly. So I set a budget for coffee shops. Now, I'm trying to make my coffee at home most days and save the coffee shop for a weekend treat.
That's smart. It's a small change, but it probably adds up over the month.
It really does. And the app shows me my progress. It feels good to see my savings account grow, even if it's just a little bit.
So you feel more in control of your money.
Yes, in control is the perfect way to describe it. It's not about being restrictive, it's about being intentional with my money.
Intentional. I like that. Maybe you can send me the name of that app later.
I definitely will.
This conversation is making me think about all the adult things we have to manage. Budgets, schedules, work.
Laughs. It's a lot, isn't it?
It is. I was talking to my brother yesterday, and he's dealing with a really annoying household problem.
Oh, what's going on?
His dishwasher broke. It just stopped working, and there was water all over his kitchen floor.
Oh no, that's a huge mess.
A huge mess. And he had to call a plumber. The plumber came and said it would cost $300 to fix it.
Ouch, that's an expensive surprise.
It is. But he needs the dishwasher, so he has to pay it. It's just one of those frustrating things about owning a home. Something is always breaking.
That's so true. When I was renting, if something broke, I just called the landlord.
Exactly. You call the landlord, and it's their problem. Now my brother is the landlord. It's his problem.
Did he get it fixed?
The plumber is coming back tomorrow with the right parts. But for now, my brother has to wash all his dishes by hand.
I guess we don't realize how much we rely on our appliances until they break.
100%. It's not just appliances either. Technology in general can be so frustrating.
Tell me about it. My laptop at work has been so slow this week.
The worst, especially when you have a deadline.
I click on something and I have to wait 30 seconds for it to open. It's infuriating.
And my phone, the battery life is terrible now. I charge it all night and by 3 p.m. it's already at 20%.
That's so annoying. Are you thinking about getting a new one?
I'm trying to avoid it. They are so expensive, but I think I might have to soon. We are so dependent on these little devices.
I know. I use my phone for everything. My alarm, my map, my bank, my podcasts. If I lost my phone, I would be completely lost.
It's a little scary, isn't it?
It is. Sometimes I miss the days before smartphones. Life seemed simpler.
Laughs. Simpler, but maybe more boring? I don't know.
All this talk about stress and busy weeks, it's making me want a vacation.
Groans. Don't even say that word. I would love a vacation.
Do you have any plans for a trip?
Not really. I don't have the time or the money for a big trip right now, but I am thinking of taking a staycation.
A staycation? You mean just staying home?
Yeah, taking a few days off work, maybe a Friday and a Monday, but instead of traveling, I'd just stay in my city.
What would you do?
Be a tourist in my own city. Go to that museum I've never visited. Try a new restaurant in a different neighborhood. And honestly, just sleep in.
That actually sounds amazing. No airports, no packing, no stress.
Exactly. What about you? Where would you go if you could go anywhere?
Oh, that's a tough question. I think I would love to go to Italy.
Italy. Nice choice. For the history?
For the history, the art, and let's be honest, mostly for the food.
Laughs. I can understand that. Pasta and gelato every day.
It would be a dream. Maybe next year. I should start a vacation fund. Add that to my budget app.
Good idea.
It's funny. We make all these plans, vacations, weekend classes, reading more, but sometimes it's hard to even make plans with friends.
It is so hard. Everyone is so busy.
I've been trying to meet up with my friend Sarah for 3 weeks. We keep sending messages back and forth. Are you free next Tuesday? No, I have a meeting. What about Thursday?
And it just goes on and on.
Yes. And then sometimes, when Friday night finally comes, I'm just too tired to go out.
Laughs. I feel that. Sometimes I am happy when a friend cancels plans.
Whispers. Me too. Is that terrible?
No, it just means we're tired. My perfect Friday night is ordering pizza and watching a movie on my sofa.
That sounds perfect to me too. It's a different kind of social life, I guess.
But it is important to see people. I am meeting a friend for coffee on Sunday morning. That feels manageable.
Coffee is good. It's casual. It doesn't take the whole night.
Exactly. A 1-hour catch-up. That's all you need sometimes.
Well, this has been a really nice, long chat, Alex. I feel like we covered so much.
We really did. From rough mornings and cooking classes to budgets, broken dishwashers, and vacation dreams.
It's just life, you know? The good parts and the annoying parts.
It is. And it's nice to just talk about it. It makes you feel less alone in all the little daily challenges.
I agree completely. Well, I should probably get going. I have a meeting in a few minutes.
You're right. We've been talking for a while. This was great.
It was. And hey, let me know how the gardening goes this weekend.
I will. And you have to send me pictures from your Thai cooking class.
Laughs. I will, if the food looks good.
Deal. Talk to you soon, Emma.
Talk to you soon, Alex.